As 2026 general elections draw nearer, the question of security brutality continues to linger in the minds of many, as this has been the case in the past elections the country has had, scaring away the would-be voters. A case in point is the 2021 general elections, which were marred by political demonstrations following the arrest of one of the presidential candidates, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, in Luka district, leaving 54 people dead and several injured on 18th November 2020. This resulted from an altercation between Bobi Wine and security organs.
Saballo tusasire eggwanga lidde mu butebenkevu bwekuba nga okukwatibwa kwa Bobi Wine kwe kwaviiriddeko obuzibu abantu bate.
Cases of brutality were also cited in Kawempe North by-elections, and JAT officers descended on the supporters of NUP candidate Elias Nalukola Luyimbas and beat them up.
Ab'ebyokwerinda bataata baani aba JAT abalwanyisa obutujju terrorism be bannumbaganye. It
is a legitimate security establishment. The only debate that is entertainable can be as to the quality of a particular action at a given date.
To avoid similar scenarios, the Electoral Commission has issued a strong warning to security organs including the Uganda Police, JAT and Uganda prisons to stop meddling into electoral mandates outside their constitutional mandate and keep to their lane. He called for stringent measures against non-compliant officers.
What is not allowed, however, and let me emphasize this, is any member of those security services or forces to overstep their mandate and appear to interfere or purport to take over whatever activities are taking place at a polling station. That is absolutely wrong and illegal.
According to Justice Simon Byabakama, the Commission is engaging all security organs on how they should execute their constitutional roles and ensure free and fair elections. Byabakama says the role of security organs is to provide security and investigate electoral crimes.
We are talking to them. We are already engaging with the Uganda Police Force in their settings, on their roles as defined in the law, and our expectation of how they should execute their roles, mindful that what is of critical focus is elections.
Ahead of the anticipated elections, several political parties are developing means of campaigning and protecting their votes, with some creating gangs of young able men, locally known as Egali.
Namwe muveeyo muwagire abantu abakiikirira ebyo ebibaluma ate temukomoko mubalonde. Akalulu kano tukanoonye, akalulu kano tukalonde, akalulu kano tukakuume. However,
Byabakama says this shall not be tolerated in the elections, warning political parties against this unbecoming behavior.
Simanyi mpuliriza bigaali, simanyi mpuliriza bimotoka biki tugenda kuteekako nafu ebibinja byaffe ebigenda okukuuma kalulu kubanga bwe tubeera bwe tuwekwatiremu tetugenda kuyitawo kati oba oleese embeera ndala tetujja kukkiriza ebyo tugondera mateeka.
In his early speeches and writings, President Museveni emphasized the need for fundamental change in Uganda, addressing issues such as the country's instability and the need for a more inclusive democratic system, which critics say was a sprawl since his government learned nothing and forgot nothing from the past regimes. These accused the government of eroding the independence for the Electoral Commission.
I, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, do solemnly swear that I will well and truly exercise the functions of the high office of the President of the Republic of Uganda.
However, Byabakama refuted the allegation, saying they are only guided by the Constitution of Uganda.
I want to assure you we don't work under orders from anybody. The only orders we receive are from here. This book. It is one which defines what we have to do and tell others what they have to do. That's why we are the ones who issue guidelines. So not the Uganda Police Force, not UPDF, it's not political parties which issue guidelines, it is the Commission.
At the same event, the Electoral Commission chairperson also urged Ugandans, especially the youth, to engage in the forthcoming youth elections, saying this is their civic role granted by the 1995 Constitution of the Republic of Uganda. He reminded those who wish to contest in the 2026 general elections to resign from their respective offices earlier, as required by the Constitution.
The remaining activities, we want to appeal to all citizens who are registered voters. Please participate. Please participate. In these elections we are talking about for special interest groups, if you fall under any of those categories, please participate.
John Baptista Humza, Church of Uganda, Family TV News at 8.